Hello my lovelies, welcome to a brand new video. So today we're going to do a little come shop with me. We're at Tesco's Extra and I haven't been into Tesco's for quite a few weeks now. I looked at the clothes anyway. There'll probably be some clothes that we've seen before, but I'm sure there's going to be so many new pieces in. So if you would like to see what's new in Tesco's F&F, then do stay tuned. So my lovelies, let's get into Tesco's and let's see what they have in store for us. So I have actually decided to do a voiceover. I did have my mic and I started sort of editing this video and realised the music started playing sort of not halfway through but quite soon after I started filming, and some of the clips you can really hear the music in the background, so I've had to now do a voiceover. So let's get started. So when I first got in there, I see this beautiful pleated silk or satin skirt. It was really heavy, like heavyweight. It felt really premium, really nice. I love that it had the elastication around the waist, and that was coming in at £25. I love the colour of this as well. It's like a lovely sort of browny coppery colour, and it just felt divine, really soft. And as you can see, I'm kind of showing you it's quite weighty. Just next to it we had a cami here, just a nice little black cami, which is quite nice. We all love to have these kind of staples. You can dress these up or dress them down, and they did come in white as well somewhere around the store, which you'll probably see during the video. Then we had these little t-shirt tops here, which were quite nice in the white there, and also the black. It has this little like drape detail across the front with like a little bit of a gold like brooch thing looking thing to the side. Cap sleeves, really nice. The material of this felt lovely. Then we had some tailored trousers, which were really nice. They felt really good quality, like premium, and they were wide leg, as you can see there. Had a bit of weight to it as well, and they were in a lovely sort of like beigey stone colour, and they were coming in at £25. Then we had the same skirt that I just showed you, the copper one, in a black. This skirt seems quite popular because they did have it in a couple of different colours, which you'll see as we go through the store. This was a black one, again with that stretchy waist, again £25. As you can see, I'm pointing over to the cream one. That was also really lovely, really soft, lovely and heavyweight in that beautiful sort of ivory colour there. And then we also have this really pretty, this really reminded me of like spring, with this frill detail across the neckline and down the front, and just around the back had two long pieces which you could tie up into a beautiful little bow there. And then you've got a little sort of keyhole. You've got longer sleeves, like 3/4 length sleeves as well, but it kind of reminded me of spring. Really pretty little top. I can't remember how much this was coming in at, and it says there £22.50 there. Really nice. Then moving on, we have this section here, and I'm telling you guys, the music is playing. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have to do a voiceover, but we've got this really lovely kind of boho style top. Loads of sort of frilling on this. £25, I think that says there. Really nice. I really like this, and I was going to pick it up and buy it, but totally forgot as I was walking around the store. I only ended up picking up a pair of jeans, but I might go back in because I really like this. I think this would look lovely with some little shorts, like little denim shorts, or some trousers. But yeah, loved it. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea with like all of those frills, but I kind of like that style. And it did also come in black, as you can see there. There was one black one there which I thought was the only one left, but again, as we walked through the store, there was another section with the black ones. We have some wide leg trousers here. This is like a kind of plummy burgundy colour with a floral print, and they were coming in at £19, I think that said there, or £19.50. My eyes are so bad, I need to put my glasses on. Moving on, we have this black skirt here. I did think it was a bubbled hem at the top and the bottom, but when I looked down, as I panned the camera down, it wasn't a bubble hem at the bottom. It was more just a straight cut at the bottom, and then you've got kind of like the bubble hem around the waist there. But really nice sort of black cotton that that skirt was, and it did also have pockets as well. So really nice. I'm just showing you there that it does have pockets. And the material was really, really nice. This t-shirt here, I really love this. It felt so nice. The material just felt lovely. A really nice, good quality t-shirt. And then you've got that little gold, little brooch detail just down by the side there, which is going to give you a bit of shape. So an extra bit of interest as to being just a plain t-shirt. And I'm touching that material. And I'm just telling you there that it feels so nice. It was £14. I'm just picking up the black one there so you can see that it also did come in black as well. Really nice t-shirts. We have some more camis here. So this is just a white sort of ivory little cami. Another great staple to have in your wardrobe. And then we have this two-piece set here, which is kind of like a snaky print or marbly print. Is it snaky or marble? Yeah, I would say more snaky. I like the neckline on this. The top was coming at £14. The neckline was more like a bit of an oval or boat neckline. And then you've got this skirt, which is kind of like a mesh. And then you also had like a little bit of a mini skirt underneath it. So you would see the bottom part of your legs. We have this two-piece set here, which is bought separately. I thought it was two-piece. However, when I was looking at the jacket and I looked at the tag, it did say F&F edit on the jacket, but it didn't say it on the trousers next to it. So I'm not quite sure if they were a matching set, but they definitely did sort of go together in the sense that they were sat together. So I did assume that they were, you know, a matching set. And then as you can see here, you've got these wide leg trousers. The jacket there was coming at £32. We've got this little polka dot set, which was really pretty. I like the little lace in the sort of V-neck bit there. As you can see, there's a bit of lace. It's just a polka dot cami that was coming in at £18. And then the skirt next to it was more of a kind of straight cut skirt. But as you got to the bottom, it did have a little bit of that lace just to tie it in with the cami. I think this would look really nice on. Quite lightweight, but really, really nice. I think this would look absolutely lovely together. Then we had another little cami here. This was like a baby sort of pale pink little cami with layers. So there was a few layers. This felt so light and feathery and really soft, really nice material. That was coming in at £16. To touch felt so beautiful. As you can see, it's got a couple of layers there. So, and I'm just showing you that it's really quite light and airy. I feel like this would be lovely through the summer when it's on a really hot day. We had some dresses here. This dress was beautiful. Loved the arms of this dress with the layers and the flowiness of it. I loved the floral print as well. The colours, really nice. Has a little tie up around the waist there. And yeah, really like this dress. I think the arms would just really set it off. We had this in black as well. So if you're more, you know, looking for a black dress, you've got the option of this one. Did have that tier at the bottom, which is not really my cup of tea. But nevertheless, really nice little dress. Then we had this little top here. I like this top. I thought it was really nice. I love the little keyhole at the back there. I did have a look around to see if this had some matching trousers, but didn't see any. But yeah, I love the top. Thought it was really nice. Then just behind we had this animal print little top as well, really nice. Again, I love the neckline on this. I do love a boat neck or like an oval neck. This was a nice stretchy material as well, and that was coming in at £14. Then just next to those little tops, we had these wide leg jeans. These jeans didn't have any stretch in them, which was a bit unfortunate. However, they did have the stretchy waist at the back, and the jeans were coming in at £25. I love the colour of these jeans as well. I do like the look of them. They were quite wide leg though. And if you can see, I just turned the jeans around so you can see that they do have a bit of stretch across the back. Because if you have a bigger bottom, this is great for you. Moving on, we have this little cami top, which is really pretty, has layers, as you can see, and it also has a little bit of lace in the layers there as well. That was coming in at £18. It was a lovely sort of like ivory, creamy colour, very light and airy as well. and yeah, like that. It was really nice. Just next to it had some maxi skirts, £32.50, which I do feel like these are quite a bit pricey for that. Then we had this little top here, which had the stretchy shearing at the bottom. That was coming in at £19.50. It was like a beigey colour and brown. And yeah, frilly sleeves there, as you can see. This little top was really pretty. I feel like this would look lovely with some maybe wide leg jeans or some little jean shorts. Really, really nice. I love the blue little flowers across the whole of the waistcoat top. And then we also had this black little top here, which I liked. I would have loved to see this in like a brown or another colour. This was really light and airy, great for summer, and would look lovely with some wide leg trousers. Or some jeans or jean shorts, or and this was coming in at £18. Then we had the little top that I just showed you not too long ago in the black. So I did think that there was only one, but there actually was a few there on a different stand. And I really love this black one as well. I feel like this, you could really dress it up or dress it down. So wear it daytime or evening time, depending. It was quite sheer, as you can see, quite a bit see-through, but I think a black bra would be fine underneath that. We've got a silky satin skirt here in a beautiful yellow, a really sort of pale yellow. This is like the colour of the season. Really love these skirts. Just don't suit me, which is not fair. I just feel like they don't suit my body shape, but I do love seeing them. I love this little dress. I thought it was so nice with the mirrored detail, sort of those little mirrory things going down the front there, and the embroidery across the front around the neckline and on the sleeves. Really, really nice. This was coming in at £27.50, and this was the F&F edit, and the material felt really nice in this dress as well. We've got a little tier at the bottom there. Then we've got this two-piece set here, which felt really nice. It was like a silky satin material in an animal print, as you can see there. The shirt was quite boxy, just to let you know. It was lovely and soft, and as you can see, the sleeves had no sort of button there. It was kind of more of an open sleeve situation. And as you can see, I'm showing you there, it's got buttons going down the front, and then it also came with the wide leg trousers there, as you can see. But they felt really, really nice, had pockets as well, and a stretchy waistband. Really super soft, really quite light and airy, and they were coming in at £22.50. So moving into this beautiful little display area, I just wanted to show you the mannequin and what they dressed it in. I was just showing you that it had that lovely pleated skirt and this beautiful sort of cowed neck little top here. I love the design of this. I love the cow neck. This is like my ideal top. I think they look so lovely. It's just a bit more elevated than wearing just maybe like a normal sort of vest top or a cami. So yeah, really like the design of that. And then we've got this skirt here, which does have like a tier at the bottom. It felt really lovely, like the material of that skirt felt lovely. We have another silky satin skirt here in black with that really nice elasticated waist. I will say these skirts, I feel like F&F do them the best. I've been to so many of like different shops, supermarkets, and I really do feel that F&F skirts, those silky satin ones, feel really nice and premium. They are really, really nice. Love this little top here. This is again another one that I would wear. I really love that kind of boho-y kind of frill detail, all the frills everywhere. I love the colour of this. This is very similar to that dress that I showed you. If not, it might even be the same material, I think. But yeah, really like that. Then we had this little boxy kind of crop style shirt in that kind of silky satin material, which I think was a matching set to the silky satin skirt, as you can see there. And they did also have this set in another colour, which you'll see in just a moment. So there was also like this sort of dusky pink colour in the short sort of cropped little boxy shirt, and then the silky satin shirt. Then we have a dress here, which is like a nice little floral dress, as you can see. Got a little bit of frilling detail on the sleeves there. Then you've got some sort of tiered frill details on the bottom half of the skirt. Just showing you that there were sales up that end, and I just wanted to go down this part. This skirt was absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I really, if you are a skirt wearer, if you are a skirt wearer, I would highly recommend this skirt. It was so lovely. Got a stretchy waist. The material felt beautiful. I loved the bottom part. It wasn't just straight across. It was kind of like a sort of up and down. It was so nice. And I was like, oh my God, I wish skirts like this suited me. I really like this. I definitely highly recommend that. And I really love this top as well. The shape of this top with the darting down the front, just really liked it. £19, I think I said £19 or £19.50, and it had the little zip detail at the back as well. Oh, I love this top. I think this would look so nice dressed up or even dressed down, and I love the fact that it also came in red as well. So yeah, really love the red one. So nice. Zip detail up the back. So smart. This would look lovely with a really nice tailored pair of trousers. Yeah, I was literally going wild over that little top and that skirt next to it. Then we've got a knitted little dress here. That was coming in at £27.50. And I really like these little two-piece sets as well. So you had a little ribbed cami top underneath, and then you had the little cardigan over the top, and I like the way it's just done up at one button. This is a fashion that's come back around, because yeah, I mean, this is reminding me of, you know, when I was growing up and what the fashion used to be like, with the little, you know, I don't know, little tight top underneath and a little cardigan over the top. So yeah, fashion definitely does come back around, and I did really like the material of those as well. Love this little skirt here as well. Total like darting all the way down, as you can see, and the way it just sort of flows and like is like frilly at the bottom. Not frilly, but the cut of it, as you can see, as I go down, you can see the different sort of shape at the bottom. Really nice. I really like that skirt. Some dresses here. Again, not really my cup of tea, but just wanted to sort of show you what's on offer there. Some sort of like shirt dresses, cap sleeve. Did like the stripy one though. That was really nice. That was coming at £25. The material felt lovely as well on that. Then we have some dresses here. This dress was pretty, and I don't like tears, but there was something about this dress that I really liked. I think that this would look so nice dressed up, a red lip. Oh, I really like this. This was £29.50, and yeah, I really like this dress. I think this would look lovely for an evening, you know, going for a meal, going for cocktails or whatever. But yeah, love the tear detail on that. Another little black dress here with some shearing across the bust. And some broderie anglaise on the arms, as you can see there. So you've got a little bit of a sleeve there and a little tear at the bottom, as you can see in that dress. It did also come in white, so you had white in the back, and that was coming in at £22.50. We have a polka dot skirt here, so you've got the silky satin polka dot skirt. Really like this. I don't think this is new. I think I see this when I was in there a few weeks back, but nevertheless, really nice. And this was coming in at £19.50. Just next to it, we had this little top here, with some sort of embroidered detail on the sleeves there. That was coming in at £22.50. Love the colour of this. I love the navy, and the material felt nice as well. Really nice. Then we had this polka dot dress. I like this dress. If you like wearing dresses like this, I would highly recommend it. I just don't feel like this would suit my body shape, but I really like the small polka dots around the frilling detail around the neck, and then the large sort of polka dots on the rest of the dress. So yeah, really like this. Very different, but I think it would look so lovely on. This dress was really pretty as well. Love the little tie detail on the straps there. And it reminded me of Easter though, like spring. I guess it's summery as well. But yeah, I really liked it. Those little stripes that are going across was actually in the material. It wasn't like pieces of material. It was actually in the pattern of the material, if you understand what I mean. And then they also had a black version, as you can see there. Again, it looks like it's like striped material going across, but yeah, it's actual the print of the material, which was, yeah, it was making my eyes feel funny, because as I was feeling it, it just felt like flat material, but when to look at, it looked like it had a bit of extra something to it, if that makes sense. Love this top here. This is again a bit of me, and lovely white fresh top, like the sort of embroidery and glaze on the front bit there. And then you also have these white shirts which were really nice. The buttons were just like 3/4 down the front. These were coming at £16. They felt really nice, like really nice cotton as well. Definitely going to wash up really well in the washing machine. And then they also came in other colours. So you had the blue and white pinstripe there, which felt lovely as well. And I like these. These are just like nice little staples again for the wardrobe. Look quite smart. And then you also had the navy with the white buttons there as well. So yeah, I do love a bit of navy these days. I will say. And they were coming at £16. Then just next to that we had a crop shirt here, which was in a bit of like the seersucker material, long sleeves, as you can see there, blue and white, coming in at £18. We have a dress here. I think I've showed you this dress before. This dress isn't new. I've seen it a couple of times when I've been in and out throughout the last couple of months. It has got like a bit of a V-neck at the front, and then you've got the scoop round neck at the back. So quite different with the two different necklines from the front to the back. But nice. It was nice like cotton material with a little tie up around the waist. And that was coming at £25, I think. And you've got this sort of bubble sleeves there. Another dress here, which was in the sale, originally £45, reduced to 30. Quite nice. Again, one that I've seen in there for quite a while, hence why it's probably in the sale. I've seen one similar as well in Sainsbury's, so there is a few going around that are quite similar there. And then we've got this little skirt here. There was no stretch in this skirt. I do like it. I love the kind of lacy detail, but yeah, it did have no stretch in that, so just keep that in mind. You did have a choice out of two different tops. You had this bandeau style top here that did have a bit of stretch around the top bit, and that was coming in at £25. And then you also had the sort of shirt kind of, well, not shirt, but tank top kind of matching top there, which was coming in, I think, at about 30 something pounds, I think that said. £35, so quite pricey for this. So you had the option of the bandeau or the long sleeve kind of tank there. I absolutely loved this little waistcoat top. I thought it was so nice. I loved the detail of the little button in the front, and I loved the material. I felt like it just added a little bit of extra sort of something to the waistcoat, as to it just being a sort of smooth material. This one was kind of like a knitted super soft material, coming at £19.50 with the gold buttons. I do love the colour of this though, like that kind of camel colour, and it did also come in a cream, as you can see there. This was so soft, it felt really nice to touch. Really nice to touch, to be honest. Actually, I really like that. Looking back, I'm thinking I should have tried that on. I absolutely love this top. Again, another style of top that I love. I love that cow neck detail. I just think they look so classy and elegant on, and it did have a matching silky satin skirt there, which was £19.50, and the top was £15. I think that as a two-piece set would look beautiful as well. And then just next to it, we had this little two-piece set here, which was like a kind of a bit of a cropped, not too cropped, but it wasn't a long shirt, that broderie and glaze material. And then you also had matching little shorts there, and they were coming in at £25. And this was the the F&F edit. I always go to say Primark edit because they've got the edit, the F&F edit, the Primark edit. But yeah, really nice. This little set here, I have seen and showed you previously, but this little shirt behind, I hadn't seen this before, so I'll just move that to the side just to show you. This was kind of like a cheeseclothy material, so soft, really nice to touch. I do love the blue detailing on this, did think it was really nice. And it did also come with matching shorts, which you'll see in just a moment, which is just behind this little top here that I moved over. So just behind, as you can see, just moving the bits over. But yeah, really nice. The shorts were so soft, and they were coming in at £18. As a set, I think this would look beautiful. Lovely summer's day, on holiday. So I'm just showing you there that that is a matching little set, and that is new. I haven't seen that before, but the other things that were in the front, I had seen and shown you those before. This little set, I wanted to show you again because I have this set. It is so nice. I really highly recommend it. It looks so super fresh and just clean. I love the fact that you've got the matching culotte trousers. Trying to pull that out. There you go. I've pulled it out so you can see. But yeah, I really love this. Every time I wear this set, someone says, "Where did you get that from?" It is really nice. And I was going to pick it up in the black originally, but they didn't have my size, so I picked it up in white. And I'm so glad I picked it up in white because it just looks so lovely on. Really clean, fresh, and very summery. But if you do like black, there is the option of the black one there. Then we see this top here. This is new. Haven't seen this before. You've got that sort of in broadlay glazed detail on the front there, and then you've got those lovely puffy sleeves, and the top was coming in at £19. I think that said there, on £19.50. You've got a little tie up across the front, just one little tie up. Oh no, two little tie ups. And I was just saying, I don't know what you wear underneath it, because it will show a bit of body under there. So if you're comfortable with just having a bra underneath, you could do that, or maybe put a little vest underneath. I've never seen this little set here, so I wanted to show you that, which I did think it was the sale, but that side that I'm showing you here wasn't on sale. So this is a really nice two-piece set, which is red and white with the little shorts and the little shirt. The shirt was kind of boxy. I feel like this boxy style of shirt is really in at the moment. But doesn't really appeal to me. I do love this little cami and another sort of cheeseclothy material, really soft, really sort of light and airy. Would be great for a hot day when, you know, it's really hot. I feel like this would be the perfect thing to wear, and it also came in black there. Then we have some sale bits here. I could see why this top is in the sale, because it wouldn't really be everybody's cup of tea, because I don't think you could wear a bra with it, not even a strapless bra if I'm honest, because the back of it has a little tie up. So as you can see there, it would show your bra. So I guess you would have to go braless. I don't think that appeals to too many people. But the original price was £18 and it was on sale for 10. Then we had this waistcoat, which I hadn't seen before, the F&F Edit, 22.50. I really like this actually. I love the green sort of stitching on it. I thought it was really, really pretty. I think this would look lovely on, again, with maybe some jean shorts or some linen wide leg trousers, whichever really. Really nice. But it did have a matching little skirt if you fancied that instead. But you've got a nice little pretty little skirt that goes with it there if you wanted to wear the actual two-piece set. And that skirt was coming in at £22.50. As you can see there, it also has pockets, and yeah, it was really nice. The material felt lovely on that. Then we're just moving into the sort of summer holiday section, beachwear, and I think I've shown you this before, I'm not quite sure, but wanted to show you again. I do love that little ring detail on the front there. This was coming in at £25. It's quite light and airy. Didn't feel scratchy, because I do find that some of these beach cover-ups, like some of the kind of knitted ones, they feel quite itchy, like scratchy. The material isn't very soft, but those felt quite soft. Then we've got some bikinis here. This was a padded bikini, full of bust one, as you can see there, padded bikini in a black and white, and it's showing you there that the bust goes from a D to an F, and that was coming in at £16. And it also had the matching bikini bottoms there as well, just pointing down so you guys can see that. Then moving into some more swimwear here. This was some maternity swimsuits. This one was coming at £22.50. Then we had this black one. I think I've shown you this one before. I actually didn't realise this was a maternity, I think, when I showed you before. But yeah, really nice. I love the neckline on this, like that V neckline. And that was also coming in at £22.50. And then you also had an animal print one here. Again, a maternity one that was coming in at £19.50 there. So yeah, I love the options. I love the fact that they've got some maternity swimwear as well. I have shown you this before. I think this was in the sale. It feels really, really nice. Lovely little beach cover up, and that was coming in at £16, and it's gone down to £10 in the sale. And I think behind they had it in black as well. So you have the option. There we go. It was just at the side. And that was also on the sale, I think, again for £10. I was just double checking to make sure the black one was in the sale as well. And yeah, it was in the sale as well. And then you've got another halter neck bikini. So this was the same kind of material as the last one, but this one wasn't padded, I don't think, or it had a slight bit of padding. And that was a halter neck, and that was coming in at £16 as well. You did have the bikini bottoms. So just moving, just wanted to show you that there was some sportswear. I didn't really look on the sportswear section. Wanted to move straight over to some more sort of holiday stuff, and I just kind of panned over this section, didn't really go into depth in here. Just wanted to show you that they did have some more sort of beach cover up dresses, and I just really love this swimsuit. I think it's so nice. Not everyone's cup of tea. I know not everyone likes a white swimming costume or like a ivory color, but this was quite thick. And you know, sometimes when you get a white swim costume, they don't put enough lining underneath, so it does become a bit see-through, but that one was quite thick, so I can't imagine it being see-through really. Do like this beach cover up. I love those little buttons on the front there. That was coming in at £29.50, but it was kind of scratchy. Like when I touched it, it didn't feel very soft. Just wanted to sort of pan over this section here, just some more sort of like gym wear, sportswear, comfy wear, like loungewear, active wear, if you will. Those were super soft, those tracksuit bottoms. And then you've got some hoodies here that were in the sale. This was a really nice sort of yellowy colour. That was coming in at £13, reduced from £22.50. And then you've also got a blue hoodie here, again reduced from £19.50 to £11. So yeah, just wanted to show you that section. And then I did pan over the knitwear slightly. Just wanted to show you this little, so this was kind of a bit of a cropped little jumper. I did love the colour of this, and I actually love the cut of it as well. It had slight little slits in the side, and it did also come in cream, and it was so soft. I do really like that, but wasn't looking too much in depth in the knitwear because it's still quite hot. And yeah, just thought I'd show you what's on offer in this section. Got some cute little cardigans there with the sort of diamond detail on the front. And this one was coming at £27.50. And then you also had this one. This kind of reminds me of Clueless, Cher in Clueless. I'm sure she wears like a little knitted cardigan like this. Really nice though, really soft. I really love this jumper though. I thought this was really nice. This was coming in at £18, and I love that little pin tuck down the front. I liked the bottom half of the jumper. Can you see? It looked really nice quality, really nice. That's one that I definitely probably will go back maybe in a few weeks and see if they've still got it. And if they do, maybe pick it up ready for the sort of colder season. Just thought I'd just kind of show you the jackets quickly. Like, we are still getting a bit of rain, even though we are having some hot weather, we are still getting a bit of rain. So I wanted to show you what they have on offer. That black one was quite thin. This blue one was a bit thicker, and I was just showing you that I have this in black. I loved it through the colder months, sort of, not the colder months, but when we got into sort of when we got into autumn and I was going to watch my son play rugby, it came in really, really useful. It had a little bit of padding, but was waterproof as well. So yeah, really like those. And I love the fact that they were long lined as well. So just panning over this section here, just showing you that they do have some nice sort of staples, some basics. And I did like this little kind of boat necked or oval neck little top there. It had a nice little t-shirt that said New York, Midtown, Manhattan on it. And yeah, I really like this. I thought it was really nice. I love the colour of it as well. Just having a little browse through this sort of basic section. Got some cap sleeves. Oh, this has gone down to £4 from £6. Little cap sleeve. Got it in the stripe there as well, and also in the black. I wonder if it's gone down in the black. No, yes, it hasn't gone down in the black, but you've got the yellow one that's gone down to £4. And then just over this section, we've got this, which is nice, £12.50. I love that neckline. That's like one of my perfect necklines. You've got ruching down the sides as well. This is really soft. This feels really nice. And then you've got, oh, feels like, oh, that feels gorgeous. That is £12.50. It's beautiful pinky colour. It's kind of like a t-shirt style, but it's a kind of really soft knit. You can see it's so nice. Also comes in the yellow, and you also got it in the grey here. This is nice. £12.50. Oh, don't want to stop touching it. Some more kind of square necked little tops here, coming in at £12.50. Also got them in the black, and I like this. This is a nice little top with some ruching on the sides. Let's see how much this is. £12.50. This feels really nice. This is just like, you know, when you just want to elevate your outfit a little bit and you don't just want a plain kind of t-shirt, you want something a bit extra with this little detailing on the side. Just gives you that extra je ne sais quoi, as I like to say. And does it come in a yellow as well? So it also comes in a yellow as well. I like that. It's really nice. It feels lovely as well. Feels like it's going to wash up really well. So just in this section here, I think I've seen this before. This is £16 for this. Again, you've got a little gold detailing on the front there. This top's quite long lined as well, and it also has a matching skirt there as well. It's that kind of textured material. £18 for that. Oh, I thought it was a skirt. It's not, it's trousers. Quite nice, actually. I actually like the look of this. Now I know that it's trousers. Really nice, but there's only a few left. So I'm gathering that this has been here for a while. Size 16, 6 and size 8. So none of my size 18 in the trousers. That's a shame. I would have, these look quite big actually in an 18 though. I could possibly try these in an 18. And what is the biggest size? 16. I could possibly try that in a 16 as well. I like that, guys. Really nice. So I never really show jeans, but I thought I'd just pan over this sort of back wall. Got some flared jeans here. Flared high rise. Quite nice. And then you've got some here that are in the sale. These are all cropped, gone down to £7. I do like a cropped pair of jeans. So these are cropped jeggings, some cropped black ones there, and also got some cropped ones here. So these have any stretching? So they do, they have a bit of stretch in them, and they've gone down to £10. And you also have those ones in the green. Love the look of this jean dress here. I do love a jean dress. I'm slightly obsessed with jean dresses. £25 for this one. Doesn't feel like it's got much stretch in it though, and I do like a bit of stretch. Oh no, it actually does have a bit of stretch in it, and it also has a tie up around the waist as well. There's not many of them left. There's only 4 left there, and then just behind you've got a little waistcoat here. With sort of pinstripes, and that's coming at £22.50 for that, with the silver buttons. If you like the look of a jean dress but you don't like sort of the thickness, there's this sort of option which is more like a cotton jean dress, and that is £25 for that one. Also has a tie up, and I love the look of this one, but it is too short for me. £25. Has this got stretch in it? A slight bit of stretch. And does it have pockets? No pockets. Let's see what it looks like at the back. Oh, I love this. Really nice. So we've got some really nice t-shirts, and this one's just really stood out to me. How lovely is this t-shirt? I love this. What size is this? Let's have a little look. So that is £12.50, and what size have we got here? It's an extra small. Is there any more of these? That's so nice. They've got some really nice t-shirts here. See some, oh, there's some at the back there. I think I may have to pick this up. I really like this. That's so nice. And then you've got some more here. This one is, let's have a little look at this one. Pink lobster. Love the look of that one as well. The quality feels nice, and this is slightly sort of risen on the front there. That looks really nice. And then have this one here. Nice, £7.50. I'm just going to pop this one down here for a minute. There's a couple there. I was getting a bit carried away then. Just so I can show you. We've got this one here. This has got more of a bigger neck on this one. And that one's £7. This one here that says Brit something, £12.50. Brit Pop Summer. Who is this on the front there? Not quite sure who that is. Oh, I think it says it on here. £16 for this one. Oh, here we go. I internally search for the impossible, the extraordinary, the wonderful. Nice. I actually like this top. Really nice top there. And that one's coming at £16. And then you also have this one here coming at £14. So there are also these little vest tops, which I was wondering if I should pick these up. I was going to pick the same style of top up in Marks and Spencer's. I see a couple people sort of talking about but I might just pick this up in here. It has got a built-in sort of padded boob section, which I don't know if I like that. I don't need but if you don't want to wear a bra with it, that's why it's giving you that bit of padding in there. They've also got it in the black as well, and also in like a greeny colour and a nude colour down there as well. These are, let's see how much these are. I think they're about, so on the back, so they're £12.50 for these, but they do feel really good quality, really nice quality. And like I said, you've got the nude, the green, sort of sage green, black and white there. Oh, and I did see when I came in last time, I did see grey, but it seems to be there's only one grey one left here, and I wonder what size it is. I bet it's my size. 2XL. What's a 2XL? I think that bit might be a little bit too big if I'm honest, but if you can see, you've got like the built-in bra thing inside there as well. So yeah, love these tops. As well as you guys know, I love a little bit of a high neck. Feels really, really nice. £8. These tops you could wear sort of daytime, but you could dress it up, wear with a nice smart pair of trousers, kitten heel, and equally would look really, really nice and smart. So £8 for those. You've got it in the white as well, and also you've got like a pinky colour behind there as well. Got a red little linen dress here, £22.50. See what it looks like at the back there. That dress also comes in white and black as well there. And then what have we got behind here? We've got a little shirt dress with a little pull-in at the waist. So I just spotted this lovely top. This looks very similar to the top that I just said over there that I liked, but this one is more of a boat neck or sort of oval neck, and this one's coming at £14. This is very similar to the red and black one that I showed you, but the red and black one had the V-neck, I think. So yeah, and the material's nice. This is nice and stretchy. It feels like it's gonna it's thick as well, so it's gonna cover over your lumps and bumps quite well, like that. So let's have a little look in the sort of pajama section. This looks really nice. I love the colours. I love this little set here, this little pajama set in the sage green. Some sage green bits, a little vest top here, nightwear. Feels lovely, like lovely and cooling. £6 for that. And then you've also got, oh, these are so soft. Wow, these are really soft. You'll be sliding all over the place in bed with these. £16 for those. Also come in the kind of pinky, minky, purpley colour. I don't really know what that colour is. And then you've got some dresses here, so night dresses, which are, I've never had a night dress like this. It almost just looks like a bodycon dress. £16 for that. And the pyjama set, let's see how much that is. I hate it when the tags are all the way down here. Not helpful, Tesco's, not helpful. £25. This is really nice. It feels lovely and soft, and it is like a rib material. Some more sort of loungewear, kind of nightwear here. We've got this one that says Sunday on the front, cozy season, £25 for this one. That is so soft. Like, this is a little set, as you can see, it's attached to the bottoms there. So you got that, and then we also have this again. This is a little set as well, coming in at £22.50. I like this, love the colours of this. This is little shorts. I really like this. So if you prefer more of like the black and whites or pinks, you've also got some other pajama sets here. I do love the material of these sort of pajamas. They are so nice. Oh my god, those navy ones are divine. They are lovely. Let's see how much this one is first. So this is a night dress at £16, and then we have this. Oh, I love the colour of this one. So nice. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Let's see how much this one is. Oh god, so low. £25. I love this. I love that. That's really nice. So this is another set here. £25. We've got, oh god, what are these trousers? Yeah, they are matching trousers, or checkered matching trousers there for this. This is quite thick as well. I wasn't expecting that to be as thick as it is. I mean, it's not really, really thick, but it is. It's like sort of thermaled on the inside. Like, so some little short sets, which I'm still wearing at the moment because it's still quite hot, at £14. I like the shorts. They're pretty. They're nice and pretty shorts, and then also got it in this kind of peachy colour here, £14 with a pair of like animal print shorts there. So I am partial to sort of like silky satiny pajamas. I do like them. I never used to. I used to find that they were so uncomfortable, but now if you just buy a size bigger, you'll just be more comfortable. This one's really pretty. This is a little set, and that is £22.50. Is it shorts or trousers? So little shorts with that one, and then you've got this one, a cream one with the sort of little cami top, a little bit of lace there, comes with the shorts, and that's £20. Little dressing gown to go over the top of that, £20, and then you've got the matching one to go with that one as well. So just a little scan over the bra section if you guys are interested. We've got some nice bras here. This is a non-padded bra. Love this. This looks like it would be very comfortable on a pack of 2 non-padded bras here, and they look quite like, look at the width of that in the sides. That is going to be so supportive. I can just imagine what that's going to be like on. And that is £14 for that, guys. This is really nice. I wish they had that in a black and white. If they had that in a black and white, I would have bought that. Look at the sides of this. That is brilliant. Love the look of this one as well. You've got like the kind of wider. Oh, this is padded as well, which is going to be really comfortable. If this is a non-padded wired bra, but I just like the look of this one. Let's pull it up so you guys can have a bit of a better look. But can you see those straps? I feel like this would be so comfortable. £12.50 for that. There is the free hook and eyes on the back there. I like the look of that. Got a little bralette here as well. I don't really wear bralettes. That's not going to do anything for me. I'd be scared to walk around. I need some support, girl. But yeah, I've got some like t-shirt bras here as well. But those are ones that kind of like stood out to me. You also have these ones which look quite good. And then just over in this section, you have contour shorts. These are like my favourite things to wear. I literally live in these contour shorts. I normally buy them from Primark, but these are a set of 3 or set of 2 for £6. And then you also have them in black, and they're seam 3. As you can see here, it says contour shorts seam 3. But I find these so comfortable, and they do come up quite high waisted because they're so stretchy. You can really pull them up your tummy. I really like these. They're like my favourite things to wear. You also have some contour briefs here as well. Pack of 2. So yeah, guys, this is sort of the lingerie section that I thought I'd just quickly give you a little look over. So we are back out from Tesco's. What did you think, guys? Do you know what? I'm hoping that I can get away with the video without having to have done a little bit of a voiceover, because they were playing music, but sometimes the music was really low depending on where I was standing in the shop. So I'm not quite sure. Hopefully I don't have to do another voiceover on top of this video and mute it. So fingers crossed, you guys would have seen it by now. But yeah, that's what is new in Tesco's. I didn't pick anything up apart from a pair of jeans that I see in the sale. They are a size 20, and I'm wearing a size 18 in jeans at the moment. Well, the ones that I recently bought, I bought 2 new pairs of jeans like about in the space of about a month, and they both were a size 18. So I'm not quite sure, but it really depends on the stretch, and these don't feel like they have a lot of stretch in them, hardly any. So I feel like the 20 should be fine. They were £12 in the sale, so that's why I picked them up. They might not work for me, but we'll see. But anyway, that has been my come shop with me to Tesco's this month. Hope you enjoyed it. Do leave a comment down in the comments if you aren't already subscribed. I'd love for you to be part of my YouTube family. I do everything to do with plus size fashion, come shop with me's, lifestyle and beauty. But that is it for today. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care and God bless, guys. Mwah. Bye, guys.